Holy man, would you look at that beast of an airplane? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard for another Charlie 31 departure. This one's a complete departure because this is going to be in the Airbus A380. Everybody's flying it, so why not? It's free. FlyByWire has done a pretty amazing job with this thing. So let's hop in the flight deck. Let's get this aircraft programmed maybe, and then we'll get on the way. Had to do a couple little things to make sure that controls work and everything else. But beyond that, we have no idea what we're doing. So just by looking around the flight deck, we've got everything set up. I want to say I maybe hopped into the A350 a couple times and played with the FMS and some of the other fun stuff on an Airbus in the past. So I was able to get the power to the aircraft. We'll get the APU running here in just a minute. And I don't know if we have any way of getting the so I have no idea how you would get the jetway up to this aircraft or any of the other fun stuff like that. So we're kind of going like this. We've got everybody loaded. Let's see what we can do about getting it fired up. So just without any further jib jab, we're going to go to FMS. Then we're going to go to, or not FMS, we're on FMS 1. We're going to go to active. And we're going to initialize the FMS. And we are going to copy flight plan, company flight plan request. Insert in progress. There we go. Now we just got to wait for that to come through. So we should have it. We do have it all over here on the EFB. So we're doing pretty good. And yeah, holy cow. This aircraft is a beast. We're at gate 77 here at Los Angeles International Airport. And let's see what we can get. Received company flight plan. Insert. There we go. LAX to LFPG going to be about 10.5 hours. But hint, hint, there may be a bit of a medical divert somewhere near Denver. So yeah, we might check that out. So we're good to go there. IRS, let's go to that. And it should be, it is good. And then we go back and we can go to departure. And looking at our Navigraph departures, we're going to go off of runway 24 left. There we go. And we're going to depart on the Orca's 3 departure. And I don't know if there's a transition. We're on the LAS transition, so Las Vegas transition, and drop that in there. All right, and LAX 24 Delray manual. Go ahead and delete that. Disregard that. So then insert temporary. And now we can delete that. Discontinuity. And insert temporary. And continue down. There we go. Orca, Navy, Las Vegas. All the way in. Now we can go to our destination. And we will go to LFPG. Runway, they want us landing on runway 9 left on the bib arrival. So 9 left. We'll do ILS 9 left. And via let's see, we're coming in on the bivax. We're gonna go, we'll just do none. Star on the bivax. 9 Echo. And no transition. So temporary flight plan. Insert temporary. And now we can continue down. Things are looking okay there. We can get rid of this discontinuity. Insert temporary. We're good to go. So then we can go back to our init page. Nav aids we don't have to worry about. Return. Fuel and load. Our zero fuel weight today over here, according to this, is 749.9. 749.9. Let's see if I can get it to 749. Where's the backspace? There it is. Seven, 4, 9. Point 9. There we go. And enter that. What? Zero fuel weight. All right. Let me see. Okay, so saying our zero fuel weight 749.9. So let's try 749. All right, let's see. Maybe I can do it from here. 749.9. Enter. And still out of range. Well, let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Zero fuel weight. 7. Oh. 6. Oh. Huh? All right. Let's see. Instant. Let's get everybody in. There we go. Everybody's on. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Fuel. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can see what we need. Oh. Our fuel. They want us planned fuel of. Zoom in on that a little bit. Block fuel 2982.65. 2982.65. Where was it? $29.82.65. All right, there we go. Instant. All right, so now let's go back. Let's see what our. All right, cool. There we go. Zero fuel weight, 749.9. So let's see what we can do. 749.9. Enter. It does not want to take that. All right, don't know how to do that. Let's check that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, company fee, company flight plan, and we've already got. Let's go into the fuel. Zero fuel weight. Ooh. Tons. right, well, I am not sure what's going on here. Clear info. All right, let's go with what other numbers? Let's see if there's any other numbers we can pull off of here. So if we go here, 0 fuel weight 7499750. Let's try putting 750 in. So with 250. Oh, so we can put 250 in. It does not want to take that. So, not sure what's going on there. All right, let's go back. We're going to go through. Let's go skip that. And we're going to go with cruise 350 position. Active. Fuel and load. 749. Does not want to put that in there. Well, first hiccup right there. All right, so our gross weight, fuel on board 29. So 298300. So 298. I'm not really sure what to say, folks. We're gonna go ahead and skip that. We're gonna move on. This is how you don't do it. All right. So data. Let's go. Status. We're good. Trent. We're good. Good. Where do we escape or clear? All right, position, nav aids, IRS, active, flight plan, active, performance. V1, we'll go 140. I like taking that. 159. And then 190. Go with that. Those are all numbers that were right here for Toga. Packed on. Lap 1. Yeah, all right. Climb. Excuse me. Almost had a sneeze there. We're good. Excuse me. We are not good. All right, cruise 350. Cost index 151.82. We're good. Descent, approach, go around. All right, we're good. I am okay with this. So we're good with all of this. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. I've got all this going, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to do. All right, let's go checklist. There's a checklist button here. And there we go. Cockpit prep. Enter. All right. Gear pins are good. Fuel quantity is good. Seatbelt signs can come on. No mobile emergency lights are set. We're good to go there. And then barrel ref is set. 29292929. We're good. We're set all the way across. Checklist complete. And we go to checklist. Next one we want before start. Let's take a look at that one. All right. Parking brake is set. Ain't nobody got time for that. There you go. Takeoff speeds and thrust. Check both. All right. Those are both in manage. We're good to go. And then beacon can come on. Turn on our beacon. Beacon is on. Checklist complete. All right. For today's pushback, we are going to actually use Microsoft Windows because I don't have anything else. I don't use GSX right now. So let's go out and take a look, see what this aircraft looks like when it pushes back. So, all right. This is definitely not how you fly this airplane. Everything is secure, nothing up to the aircraft. We can go ahead and shift P. Should see our little blue guy there. And we'd let LA traffic or LA Grand would advise us we're good to push. So we're getting ready to push. And we are set. Hop back into the flight deck. And once we pretty sure he's hooked up to the aircraft, we'll go ahead and disconnect our brake. Go back out and watch. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this behemoth of an aircraft. This thing is just ginormous. Two levels. This thing's running on 4 Trent engines. So we'll be able, once we get pushed back, we'll be able to start engines 1 and 2 at the same time, and then 3 and 4 once 1 and 2 are secure. And we're set. We're going straight back. We're going to go right into the alley there. And then we'll have to figure out where we're at. Got some strange configuration issues as far as being able to look at the forehead on that thing. As far as hooking up 4 throttles to 2 throttles that I have here on my sim pit, and we're just gonna continue going. So we're doing all right, and we are on push, and we are not on VATSIM because everybody and their uncle is flying the A380 on VATSIM. And have something special. Well, not something special, just something unique, just to get us back from doing a 10.5-hour flight. Today's flight's probably only going to be about 2.5 hours. So once we get up to cruise, we'll figure it out, and you'll see what we've got going on. So once we get pushed back here, that's good right about there. All right, and our park brake is set. Now we can go ahead and start engines 1 and 2. We change our engine start, ignition start, and we go 1 and 2. Now we watch for those to spin up, and we should be good to go there. Our lights are good to go here. We don't have anything strange going on, and yeah, we are all set. We're good to go. All right, let's get those engines started. Go outside, see if we can hear them. Oh, you know what? Probably helped if I had my APU going, so I had some power. So APU and start. And this will sound much better once I get the APU online. So, all right, there you have it. We've just been running on battery. So, did not download or have any great checklists for this aircraft. So let's go back in here. Let's see. I think I saw a checklist. Cockpit prep, gear pins, fuel quantity. Oh, look at that. There you go. Before start, parking brake is set. Takeoff speeds and thrust, check. Beacon is on. After start. All right. Wow, look at those. Those are all good there. All right, we're set. Okay, so APU is on. There we go. We're set to go here. All right, so we want to start our fuel pumps, primaries, Trims, and we're good to go there. All right, we're set, and set. No alarms up there. Now we should be able to start our engines. There we go. Let's see if we start seeing a percent. Good googly moogly. All right, everything's on ignition and start, and now we go to 1 and 2. Now we should start seeing some movement here. There we go. That's a little better. Entry out of range. Maybe. All right, so if I go over here, settings, aircraft options. Now we go back here and we've got still have 749, 0 fuel weight. So 340, try 340. Ah, 340. 0 fuel weight CG. 35.25. I'm going to say that it is not super VR friendly right now, so we're good to go there, there, and there. And there we go. So now we can adjust our trim. We're looking for about a 40.0. $35. No, that's not going to do it. So let's get this set up right here in the middle. Anybody know where to get that number? How do you find that number? So let's see. Let's see. Good, good, good. 40%, 410. Ah, look, there's the services. Here comes our fuel. Yep, we're good. Push back. I don't want to do that. We're good. All right, payload's good. So, all right, I think we're set. Let's go ahead and start 3 and 4. Bonjour. Bravo 737, welcome aboard, man. I appreciate having you here. go take a look, see what the other side looks like, see if it's spooling up. Good to have you on board, pal. Thanks for being here. We're just going to go through PHS 4. Who knows? We're going to go with 39.1. There we go. We're set. And I got one. Oh, I know why. Let's controls options, and now we go over here to this new thing. There we go. Power management, throttle. 3, what are they? 2 and 3 that are acting all wonky. Alright, so we go back here. No idea. They want me to use that fly-by-wire sim bridge or some stuff like that. Yay. Let's see. Oh, reversers. I had the reversers on. There we go. All right, we're going to 1. There we go. All right, maybe we got something going now. All right, we're doing okay. Let's get the full left, full right, full back, full forward, left rudder, right rudder, and neutral. Everything's centered. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this park brake off. Let's get this aircraft taxiing. So, oh, first things first, we probably need to know where we're at and where we're going. We're going to runway 24 left. So we're going to have to turn around and go all the way that way. All right, let's get taxiing with this little fella. What in the heck? All right, with that, we are going to have to go like this. And we're going to have to get rid of that thrust reverser. Power management. Clear that. All right, let's see. Alright, I think we might have something going on here. Captain Russell, how are you, man? No, this is the new model Airbus, and it has 3 buttons. Fly, land, and confuse the Jesus out of people flying it. They're great buttons. They're a lot of fun. But don't get them confused. Let's see how we look out here. Hi. Oh, look at that. Thrust reversers. So I can't have them all the way to idle on my throttle quadrant. That's just a calibration issue. I'm going to say enough of this. We're the only ones here, so we're going to go all the way down to the end. And then we will... Alright, let's see. Got some master warnings here. Master cautions. We're good. And we need to go to... There we go. So we're good there. All right. Seatbelts on. Ground spoilers need to be armed. Those are armed. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff. That one's good. Oh, we're cruising right along. All right. And takeoff configuration test. Where's that takeoff config button? Where is that? Oh. Holy good moly schmalies. Alright, where's the takeoff config button? Anybody know? Anybody know? Takeoff config? And we want constraints. I don't know. What do we want? Let's go to nav. Our range, we're going to back that out to 10. Thanks, Captain Russell. I appreciate you. Have fun with the family. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weekend. We'll check with you in a little bit. All right, so beacon's on. Let's go ahead and turn these lights on. Nav lights are on. Landing lights. Taxi. We're good. We can go ahead and turn this off. There you go. Everything else good to go. Takeoff config normal. All right, we're set. And let's zoom. All right, enough of this. All right, we're just going to take off runway 25 right. And our altitude, we're going to go all the way up to 380. What is our flight plan? And where are we going? 350. Let's get this aircraft on the way. And with that, thrust that. With that, we are airborne. Positive rate. Gear up. There we go. All right, let's go somewhere different. Let's go to... I'm going direct to that. There we go. All right, let's see what that looks like. All right, making a big left-hand turn. I have no idea what we're doing. Have no idea how to fly this freaking A380. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to go ahead and bring this back down to climb. There we go. There we go. Auto throttle's now engaged. But look at that. We're flying the A380. We're doing the Air France A380 out of LAX. Get a quick screenshot of that. Okay, well, if you guys have anything to say, just post it up in the comments there. Let me know how badly I'm flying this dang thing. We're doing all right. We're chugging right along. We can go ahead and bring the flaps up. We're doing pretty good, bringing it around. We're going up to flight level 350. We just have to wait and see what we got when we get down to Denver. Whoops, did I spill that? Oh, good googly moogly. Beauty, look at that. I did not see much in the way of frame issues and lag or anything like that. Stuff other people have said they've seen on this aircraft. But yeah, that was fun. Just got to figure out how to do it. I'm not familiar with the Airbus FMS, and so yeah, that's where we're at. We're just chugging right along. Let's see, where are we going? We're going direct to go direct to Clipper. And how do we do that? They're gonna do it. There we go. Oh, crap. Let's just go direct to Orca. Direct. There we go. Now we're going somewhere. Flying over high over Los Angeles now. Let's go. Flaps are up. We can bring our landing lights off. Those can go off. Strobes are on. Beacons on. Navs on. Logo, we don't need that. Standby compass storm, we're okay. Ignition start. We can go ahead and go to normal now. APU bleed is off. And I think we're good to go. Everything's up here. It's doing all right. Let's see. We got there. We go here. Drop that there to 2.8. Go 1215. Put that in there. Drop to there. Drop. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Sweet. All right, we are chugging right along, man. This flight deck is ginormous, ladies and gentlemen. This is a beast. There's a lot of room. Bring a couple friends. You could play. We should bring the bags. Probably throw some bags right there. This thing is crazy. Let's see if we've got Captain Russell, Bravo 73. Appreciate you guys being here. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. Hope you had a good Halloween. Hopefully you didn't kill too many donuts. Looked like you were on your way. Gotta watch out for those jelly filled. And with that, we can go ahead and move it to standard, and we are good. What are the fun things? We can put traffic on here as well. Change our range. 40. Here we go. Everything else is good. Auto thrust, autopilot, altitude, approach, vertical speed, and then the first officer side. We could probably put weather over here, constraints, and I don't think we need to put data. What about terrain? I don't know. Weather. Weather's good. Percy Queen, how are you? Uh-huh. All right, I think just got to get everything squared away how to program this thing again. I was pretty good with it on the A350, but it didn't go anywhere. There was not a lot that we could do. Also working with the keyboard and the buttons. So if I select this, then these buttons don't get highlighted. And I don't know if you could see if it shows in VR that you get the kind of disappears. But just some of the stuff we have to work through. This is a very first, yeah, let's go to checklist. What do we got? After start, we can go ahead and check that one out. Any ice, don't need that. Pitch trim, we're good. Checklist complete. Now we go to our checklist again. We've got the taxi. Let's get these all. Oh, we can do that over here. If we go to the checklist. Taxi, flight controls, flap settings, radar, seat belt, ground spoilers, flaps, auto brake, takeoff config. All right, auto brake is, there you go. There we go. Line up. There you go. So taxi's good. Line up. Line up, takeoff runway, cabin crew set, packs 1 and 2 on. It's all in auto, so we're good. All right. How come taxi wasn't complete? All right, we're all set there. Let's see. Yeah, those are all the same here. It'd be nice if they sync, but oh well. We can go ahead and go to the taxi. Line up. Takeoff runway. Cabin crew, we're alerted. Packs 1 and 2 we're on. Checklist is complete. Checklist. Alright. Departure change. Runway and SID. Good. There was no... We changed it, but we're good. Lap setting. Takeoff speeds. FCU altimeter. Checklist complete. Go to the next checklist. Approach. We don't have to worry about that. There we go. And we can go ahead and return those. There we go. And we can go ahead and release the cabin crew. There we go. All right, we're chugging right along. Look at that. Just a fat little fella, but amazing piece of engineering. Something this big can get airborne. Not quite as, I want to say, it's not as pretty as, say, the 747, but it's just an amazing piece of equipment. What do we got in our current configuration? Where was that? Right here. There you go. We have 387 passengers on board. Let's look at the upper deck. All right. We're doing all right here, folks, I think. Yeah, we're doing on our route of flight. We are coming out over California, going over towards Las Vegas. We're doing pretty good. Tell you what, this airplane is just a beast. What are all the fun things we get to do here? Air data, captain, we're good. Ah, let's see, fuel. Oh, what was that I saw? If we go to the cabin and we put that down there, then the cursor in the cabin can adjust the temperature without bothering up here. There we go. We're a little cool up here. Airflow normal. We're good there, and there. So there you have it. Yeah, we're about. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's see, what other things can we get in? So this is what we'll have to figure out. We are going to divert to Denver. We're going to end up having a medical on board. And we will divert down into Denver, land on runway 34 left, taxi to the Whiskey Alpha pad, hit the park brakes, and then we will be good to go. So have to figure out how to do that in our FMC. That's one of the reasons why we chose not to fly on VATSIM, so that we could do that. I know VATSIM's not a huge fan of having aircraft divert due to whatever reason. Coming up just a little over 100 miles away from Las Vegas. Going to FMS1 active flight plan. Trucking right along 350. It is a pretty interesting airplane. There is a lot going on in here. Well, and if you're used to flying a 737, it's all sort of the same. We've got some things we'll get to play with here in a little bit. And let's see, I wonder if there's any info here on that's where we are currently. So if we were to go to Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, 6 one, half dozen the other. Should be coming up on Vegas right over the hills there. Be like right there. just doing a bunch of narration. We're flying over Las Vegas. There's Nellis Air Force Base and the Speedway of Vegas. See Las Vegas back there, Harry S. Reid Airport. We're chugging right along. We should be in Paris in no time, barring any unforeseen situation. That's what airliners have to do. Something big like this. They need to put a camera out on the winglet pointing at the side of the aircraft so people can see themselves. Pull up a channel and you get the left or the right. See the aircraft chugging along, up or down. Keep people entertained. I wonder if that jacked everything up. No, I think we're good. Alright, time for a beverage break. Have myself a nice old beer. A root beer. A&W, if you must know. There we go. Let's put the sunshade down. Jack can't see anything. There we go. And I guess you can open that window. Pretty big window. Gee. They should put a Peloton in here. Howdy, folks. closed. There we go. Door closed. Overall, I'd give this airplane, with me not being a very good Airbus pilot, I'd give this airplane a good 8 out of 10. Couple little wonky things because I'm flying in VR, but beyond that, it's actually pretty well modeled. The flight seems okay. It's handling like a bigger airplane, so roll rate's a little different than a 737, something on par with the 777. But yeah, definitely twice the weight. And I mean, I guess you can feel that. Aviation Geek, how's it going, man? Appreciate you being here. How's life out there on the east side of the country? Hope you're doing good, Aviation Geek. Thanks for joining me, man. What do you think? What do you think of all the guys flying the the A380? You like it? If you're curious, this flight I'm doing is sort of a it is the only time an Airbus A380 has landed at Denver. And if you do some research on it, you can actually hear the air traffic control tapes from it. So it's Air France Flight 65. It actually had to divert, had a medical issue on board. One of the passengers was not feeling well, so they diverted before they headed all the way into Charles de Gaulle. So good. I just had a buddy out there. I don't know where he went. Just had a buddy out there. I did a flight from Knoxville the other day. But yeah, we're in the Airbus. I appreciate you being here, Aviation Geek. You getting any plane spotting pictures or videos recently? Yep. That's what I flew out of. Good little airport. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. You got to get down to Savannah. Watch all the Gulf Streams come out of the, what is that? The Savannah Airport. Nice. Where, down to Knoxville or Savannah? How's the weather holding out for you? Still pretty nice? What do you think? Am I doing all right for flying an Airbus? Let me know in the comments. Ooh, Nashville, DNA. Maybe I should do a flight in there. Where would you go out of Nashville if you could? Nice. That's good. We got up to 60 today, but I think we're going to be down to like 30 for the overnight temperature. Let me check. Yeah, Siri's telling me 29 degrees. Nice. Maybe I'll do a BNA to Seattle. I have Seattle. And I think I have the... I don't know. I think I have the Inuit people or the people of Alaska. I think I have that livery, that special livery. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll talk Arcade Mac or Mac into doing that flight. 3-4 hours on that one. Ooh, that's what I saw. I saw they're integrating SimBrief to the flight deck. All right, we're chugging right along. I'm not necessarily doing a long haul. I'm duplicating a flight from Los Angeles to Paris, but right up here, just once we get past Salt Lake City, I'm going to go ahead and divert into Denver. It's the only time an A380 has ever landed at Denver. So I'm just kind of duplicating that. It was Air France flight 65. I want to say it was November of 2018. And that's the only time an Airbus A380 has ever landed at Denver International Airport. So not going the full 10 hours on this, but should be done here maybe within about an hour. So I appreciate you being here. Don't want to scare you with a long haul, but We're not doing a long haul. That's a lot. Yeah, thanks, man. What's up, Joseph? How are you doing, pal? How's Michigan treating you? You chilling out over there? Oh, Aviation Geek. Some of the long hauls are good. I like them as well. Kind of hard to keep people engaged for an entire 10-hour, 8-hour flight. I'm just flying into Denver, Joseph. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for checking me out and continuing to support me. I appreciate you. What are you doing, Joseph? Northeast. We're going to come in from the northwest. Rams. Uh-oh. Andy and I are off Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, man. Next week, flying the Caravan. Better hit Andy up, see what he's got going on. He's always traveling, man. He's always going someplace. Like I was just telling Aviation Geek, he got back from Tennessee last week. He took Sunday off. Left me high and dry. Definitely get it done, pal. We're gonna plan on 3-4 left. Dry runs were all right. We kept it decent. Bunch of new folks on that. Being hopped up on Mountain Dew, there's nothing wrong with that, pal. I enjoy my Mountain Dew as well. I actually need to have somebody design a coffee holder with a Mountain Dew bottle in it. All right, we're going to work with some vectors here. That'd be pretty sweet. Somebody could do that. Yeah, let's go out take a look at this airplane. Got this beautiful sunset happening. Alright, so I will do a let's do a flatty 4 arrival for runway 34 left. There we go. That'll get us down to 11,000 feet. All right, let's see. Let's see how we would get this sorted out. So if we go to the destination, and if we go here, or actually, let's go to our arrival. Let's go to init page, alternate. Alternate is in there. Now, how do we do that? How do we switch to our alternate? Alternate. How could I do that? Runway 34 left. Approach ILS, runway 34 left. On the, what did we say? We're on the Flatty 4 arrival. From, where are we coming from? Go Mary Jane, M Jane. And this will be none. So temporary flight plan, let's put that in there. So there we go. And then I think we are set. So if we go back over here, sorry, if we go back over here, where are we at? once we get to this little, well, once we get past Helper, we will redirect and divert to Denver. So flight. Mac, I couldn't, man. We'll come in 16 right, and we will be on the ILS runway 16 right from Flatty 4, M Jane. ILS runway 16 right, Kitchener. And there we have it. We have this all set up. And from Helper, we'll go direct to M Jane. There we have it. We are set. Man, look at that sunset. Mac, I had to get out and I had to fly the A380. It's free. It's a decent aircraft to have. There aren't many of those little fellows flying around anymore, so. All right, where are all my console lights? Alright, let's see, what do we got? Oh, those are all down here, aren't they? So I can't get up and walk too far, and that's the bad thing. I tried to look at it, getting back there. I do not have enough cable for my headset, so it's a lot. But yeah, you should put a Peloton back here. You could probably put a little fitness center. Yeah, it's a big flight deck, that's for sure. Let's see, how would we turn those lights down? Where are those lights at? But I think we're chugging along pretty good here, Mac. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Alright, well, let's see. don't know. You guys see any other light switches? Well, that's not cool. Where's the backlight? That's kind of ridiculous, not being able to find that. Arrgh. Yeah, we'll work on it. Somebody got to figure out how to turn on these backlights here. I'm just missing it somewhere. Anyone? Anyone, Bueller? All right, Mac, you need to look it up. How do you turn up the overhead lights? I'm not seeing any backlight on this. That's just my chart light. All right, with helper, we're going direct to Mary Jane now. We'll bring this down to 11,000. So I've got all those turned on. Yep, I've looked at all those, man. So they're all turned way up. Here's all the lights right here. Pedestal floodlight, main panel floodlight, integrated lights. That does all these, but nothing on the overhead. I'll be damned. I guess you don't get to look at all these pretty lights unless something's going on, huh? Oh, I'm not seeing anything. So up here we can't do these. These we can only, that's the PFD nav display and display unit, MFD. And this one, we don't have access to that one. Or those two. Let's see, anything hiding back here? Nope. Well, that's kind of a bummer drag. Oh well, we're good. We can see it all. We're seeing everything we need to see, right? Alright, so we're going from Hi Mom, Arnold, Denver 3-4 left. Can't remember. Let's see what we got here. So we're going in here. Let's go ahead and look at our arrival. Platy 3. Back Baba. I can't do the storm light. That's the test. Engine start. This is cabin altitude, cabin vertical speed. Yeah, this one's a killer. This one's a rough one. Alright, let's go over here and we want to go to our weight. And fuel, payload. Alright, we need to jettison some fuel. Let's see if we can do that. Let's watch our fuel. See, those are on. All right. Go to our fuel. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And we're actually going to land runway 16 right now. And we're inbound to MTESH. No, we're good. Alright, so where's our top descent? Coming up in about a minute and 10 seconds. Alright, I guess we can't jettison fuel. Gonna do an overweight landing. Let's see, I'm not seeing any overhead light. Well, while we're flying along, we're gonna go ahead and arm those for now. Oh, I wonder. There we go. We're good. That's map. That's funny. All right, well, here we go, folks. Let's see what we got. We're going to land runway 16 right. There we go. Okay, let's see. We can turn on our wing light, maybe. Strobes on, beacons on, navs on, logo light on, maybe. No logo light. Give me just a second here, folks. Sorry about that, folks. We are back in the flight deck. And we're getting things set up. So aileron trim.
So I've heard a couple things.
None of those are it. I mean, that's what we got. There's aileron trim. Haha.
Yeah, that's a strange one. Or they're just not on. How would you turn them on? Onyx, how's it going, man? We're trying to figure out how to turn on the overhead panel lights. If you happen to know on an A380 where you do that, that would be awesome. We've already looked down here by the parking brake. No idea. Glad to have you on board, though. Thanks for being here. But we're setting up for a diverted landing into Denver right now. No worries, pal. I'm a noob to this as well. Big ol' honking airplane. No logo light.
All right, we need to hustle down. We're doing pretty good getting down. Oh, nice, pal. I appreciate you being there. The one the other night when we flew into Romania. Oh, last week. Ugh. Let's go ahead and look at Tishner. $13 at 210 at Tishner. Oh, there you have it. There's Denver up there. Where did I fly 5 days ago? Oh, good googly moogly. They're all blending together there, Onyx. Me neither. We'll have to take a look at it in the future, huh? We are starting our descent into a diverted Denver. We are currently coming in over, looks like, or Greeley, or not Greeley, very possibly. Find out where we're at. Fort Collins, Greeley. That's Greeley right in front of us. That's the Greeley Airport over there. All right, we're chugging right along. Let's do this. Let's go with the little greaser thing.
We got all our lights on. We're good. I have been joined in the flight deck by my first officers, Alice and Turtle. Turtle, you're a very good boy. Give me about 20 minutes and we'll be on the ground and parked on the Whiskey Alpha pad. Denver International Airport's right up there. We're going to be way overweight. Two 2989, 2989. The aircraft may have just frozen up. We'll see what we got. Got the runways in sight right up there. The big light mass over there, that is Denver International Airport. So we're good there, there. Girl, we're just gonna land and then we can go outside. You're a very good girl. And then we gotta figure out how to turn up all those lights somewhere. There we go. That's Greeley. There's the college. Couple stadiums there. We're gonna fly down the Mystery Road. So that's I-25 right there. And then there's a Mystery Road right over here that goes all the way down to my old house. Now we can go ahead and introduce one thing of flap. Maybe. Wow. The sim has seized on me. Let me do this.
unresponsive in the sim. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. We'll see what this Airbus does on its own. How about it? Escape, controls. Go back, resume. Well, let's see what we got. All right, let's see. All right. One six right in front of us. We are on glide slope. Auto land. Let's see how she does. I have no control input. Everything's lit up, but it looks like it's been disconnected somehow. So 16 right, here we come. All right, I can click on everything. We'll see how the auto land does. Cat 3 dual. We are set. Localizer, glide slope, speed brake 2, 16,000 foot runway. We should be okay. Everything's looking all right there. Seems like ooh. All right, here we go. Big fella coming in.
2,500.
There we go. And everything just broke. There we go. All right.
$1,000. 400.
Here we go. This is gonna be really bad. Let's go max brake.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Yeah, no inputs, nothing.
Auto brake off.
Alright, well, of course that was a hard landing. I have no throttles. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for flying with me. We got to figure that out. Good flight all the way up to the point where we lost all of our control inputs, but let's see. Yep, nothing's moving. All right, let's go here. Controls options. See what happened there. I have it here. Go back. General options. Data reset. I got nothing with it. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining me on today's flight. It's been fun. We're going to hit the brakes here. We can go out, take a look, see how this aircraft. Oh, well, we can't do that. Let's go this way. No, that doesn't even work. Well, with that, we've landed at Denver International Airport. We need to do a overweight landing inspection. I think we've confused the aircraft and the computer enough. I want to thank you guys for flying with me. What I was going to say was an 8 out of 10 for an airplane is now a 5 out of 10. Just because of the disconnect there. I'm not sure what happened, why the aircraft doesn't want to acknowledge my inputs, but everything else is good. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for flying with me. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe. But we did divert to Denver, and we hope you have a great night. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. Onyx, Aviation Geek, I appreciate you being here. Mac, Bravo, Rachel, thank you very much for being here. Catch up with me here in a little bit. I'm going to try and figure out what's going on here. Because, see, I can do everything else. The keyboard works. But I hit escape and... yeah, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Till we get this sorted out. All right, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here.